Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
The sun is shining. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, guys. Two Ronnies get drunk. Nice. Original link to the video, top description. Below that, Discord. Would love to have you. My name's Connor. Hi, let's go.
Leave this to me, Chief. A large whiskey and creme de menthe with port in it, and a double vodka and brandy. Frappe, please.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Please yourself.
What's all that about, Charlie? Well, look, there are 28 different drinks on this list the girls have given me, you see. Now, we're not going to have time to check them all one by one, are we? We have to do them in twos and threes. Ah, I see. After this, you're having a rum and Chianti, and I'm going to have a pink gin and sherry.
All sounds a bit concentrated for me, that does. I think I better have a light ale as a chaser.
So they're combining drinks? Uh-oh, the music's... I would have been hammered, like, on the table after 2 drinks. Even the guy playing the music's getting drunk.
You know, I used to read so much about the evils of drinking that a short while ago I completely gave up reading about it. Have we found what we're looking for, Charlie?
Yes, I think we have, yes.
Good. Well, what were we looking for, Charlie?
You know, that relaxing thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Have we found it, George?
Didn't you just ask me that?
No, that was me.
Yes, yes, I do feel, you know, a little bit relaxed.
Oh, good. We'll get a cab this time of night.
We're on board ship, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not far.
They're on a
The
ship?
swim will do us good. Come on, Charlie. What? Oh, yeah. Last one. All right. Oh. It's not a room.
Huh? That was great. All right, have I seen this? I'll watch another.
Leave this to me, Chief.
Wait.
He gave up. And we found it, Todd.
Can you just ask me that?
No, that was me.
Yes, Yes, I do think...
Smile.
Yes, we're
Sorry. Okay.
a little bit relaxed.
Oh god. I tend to be kind of socially quiet, and then I get 2 drinks in me. And I'm naked on it. Okay. All right. It was funny as always. 2 Ronnies. Should we just watch another one? I mean, look at all these. Not Tomorrow's Kitchen. Archaeological lecture. Professor Bruce Bonjour. Australian.
Remember last time we explored the fossilized horse droppings of Mesopotamia?
What's so funny about
And
it?
we were able to deduce from their shape, frequency, and general condition that King Solomon had at least 3 more concubines than he could handle in a leap year. Today we turn to the Orinoco Basin in the pre-Jurassic menopause.
Wait, I don't get it.
Deduce from their shape, frequency, and general condition that King Solomon had at least 3 more concubines than he could handle in a leap year. Today we turn to the Orinoco Basin in the pre-Jurassic menopause. A place where until recently the hand of man had never set foot. Here is a model in plasticine, naturally because it's a plasticine period, showing...
Okay, that's funny. It just reminds you of the Family Guy skit.
showing how America
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
and South Africa and Finland were joined together before they were thrown apart by a giant pre-Jurassic volcanic belch.
Real.
To form what we know today as the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and Staines Reservoir. It's my belief that just before the 2 continents parted, a giraffe was standing on this very crack with 1 foot on one side and 3 feet on the other. How do we know this? Because we found half a giraffe in South Africa, half a giraffe in Finland, and this bicycle wheel in Staines Reservoir. Now here we have a map of the Pernambuco Trench as it was at the time of King Popocatépetl in the 19th. And what does this tell us? It was here that we discovered the most significant find of our dig so far. Lice in the beds. Archaeology can be found. Now here on the map there occurred an event that was to make us all redraw the maps of the region. It was a giant porcupine that ate all the previous maps. Now here, on this new post-porcupine map, we went up the river Twa and up the Twing and around the Pong. And here, in this shallow depression, we found this. No, we didn't find that. That's my dressing room key. We found this. We found this. Now, to Professor Beard of Gideon Park University, it's just a rusty nail. To me, it's an open sesame of the most intimate harems of the court of King Popocatépetl the 12th to the 21st inclusive. Except, of course, the 16th, who was a poofta.
Too many jokes going over my head. I don't like it.
What other evidence have we got? Well, what is this? Quite clearly, it is a ceremonial earring worn by an early pre-prandial virgin of the Machu Picchu. She went on her way, quite naked, to take part in the ceremony of the consummation of the sun god Squib and the opening of the anteater shooting season. Why only 1 earring? Professor Hump of Harlem
Squib.
Newtown University suggests that this is a red herring. Nonsense. I say she wore the red herring in her other ear. Here is an artist's reconstruction
I do get it.
of a young pre-prandial virgin. Here is an artist's reconstruction of a young pre-prandial virgin wearing her ceremonial regalia. There she is. Hey, what a prickly pair. A priceless find, but there was even better to come. Now, what is this? Professor Heap of Basildon University states that this is part of David Bellamy's tent from the 1973 expedition, when he was accompanied by Magnus Pike, Terry Wogan, and a gorilla. Professor Mound of Clacton University says bucket. Now, it's not part of a tent. It's not part of a canvas bucket. It is no less than King Popocatépettl's jockstrap. Or as Dr. Spooner would say, King Jockopatépettl's popstrap. Now, the point is, how was it held up? Elastic was unknown. Chewing gum was unheard of. Indeed, unchewed.
You just clenched. You.
Except for the inhabitant was unknown. Chewing gum was unheard of. Indeed, unchewed. Except for the inhabitants of a pre-Iron Age tribe of hunters and potters confined to a small area in the southeast, now known as Surbiton. Now, this, which Professor Heap thinks is a guy rope, was clearly the world's first and most primitive suspender. Its failure is self-evident. How, then, did the king hold it up? He held it up with the nail. It all fits in, you see. But the nail fell out, and the naked king cavorting with his naked virgins, clad only in their earrings and their herrings. Now, how can we conjure up this picture of writhing naked bodies glistening with sweat from these few relics? Is it the wondrous science of archaeology, or should I be back on the tablets? Perhaps we'll never know. Next week, a moss-covered bulldog clip and initiation orgies among the South Atacama virgins, live from the car park at the back of Tesco's. Good night.
Okay.
Good evening, and welcome to the day after tomorrow's world. Tonight, we show you something smooth, streamlined, functional, and fast. But that's enough about me. I'm standing here in the kitchen of the future, the kitchen that's got every labor-saving device you can think of, apart from the Liberal Party. Let us look around, shall we? From the Liberal Party. Let us look around, shall we? First of all, here is the special eye-level grill. Designed by Ronnie Corbett. And then in this...
See, I don't know who that is, but I can guess it's a... I worked my magic, and I understood the joke without understanding the reference. I'm getting better.
One multi-unit, there is a mixer, the oven, and the washing machine all in one. Well, how does it work? Well, supposing, you see, supposing I want some crumpet at tea time. Well, supposing I do. What I do after 5 o'clock is my own business. Now, what about a cake for my birthday? Now, I shall need some cake mix. Now, over here, you see we have cake. There, that's for short cake. And, of course, that's a very long cake. We'll take the short cake, I think. We put it in there. And the eggs. And the milk. Icing sugar. And, of course, 21 candles. There we are. Now, we mix for only a few seconds.
That's the thing! Isn't that the...
1 candles. There we are. Now, we mix for only a few seconds and simply pop it into the oven, like this. But remember, of course, that this oven and mixer is also the washing machine, and I'm doing some laundry for the weatherman in the next studio at the same time. There we are. Now, what do we get when we turn the dial? Oh! Well, we get a small electric shock stuff. We'll ignore that for the moment. Now, let's just check the time on our digital clock here.
Digital. Did anyone ever stick tweezers inside of a outlet when they were a kid, or was that just me? I remember my grandpa was there. I just had the urge to stick tweezers in an electrical outlet. And then I forget what happened after that. Explains a lot.
Well, either it's 2 o'clock or they're still on strike. This exciting innovation I have here is the new kitchen cow. There it is. Right, now we simply put the grass in here, like this. And the milk comes out here. Now, this, of course, entirely replaces the milkman. Unless you're the woman at number 44 with the bow front. Now then... Unless you're the woman at number 44 with the bow front. Now then...
Big boobs joke? I think.
What about the food of the future? Now, for a start, it's going to be bigger. Now, let me demonstrate. Scientists, we have found that the old vegetables were too small, far too small. For instance, what can I do with this carrot?
A few things.
Thank you very much, madam. But seriously, I tried carrots as decoration. I even bought my wife this 18-carat ring. But now here, on the contrary, here is a single section from the giant super carrot of the future. Now, there it is. You see, now, if you ate all that side, you could see Muhammad Ali in a dark room with your eyes shut. Even if he wasn't there. On this side, you see, there's Matt Monroe singing I'm in the Mood for Love. Of course, it doesn't end there. Here is the new BBC radish. Here we are. With 13 guaranteed repeats on BBC Two.
Prop comedy. Carrot Top got all of his stuff. Huh?
Thank you. Here is the shredded wheat for the woman with 2 men in her life. Here's one for the woman with 20 men in her life. Ladies with larger appetites than that should see their doctor. He'll probably give them one of these. Should see their doctor. He'll probably give them one of these.
I don't get the wheat joke.
Here is the new oven-ready budgerigar. There we are. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Sorry, wrong cucumber. Try it. Here is the mousetrap of the future. Here it is. It consists of a piece of cheese, a Jimmy Young record, and a brick. The mouse smells the cheese, he comes out of his hole, play the Jimmy Young record. When the poor little so-and-so puts his paws over his ears, you creep up behind him, hit him with a brick. And here we have the new egg-laying machine, the kitchen egg-laying. Well, what makes it light up, you ask? Simple. Inside is a battery head. Now, how do you feed it? Well, simple. You take one of these pellets. Now, in this pellet, there's enough concentrated hen food for 6 months. I put it in there, load it in the special gun, and by means of this aperture in here, I shoot the pellet straight into its mouth. Thus.
Robot chicken.
There's another hole on this end. That's the wrong end of the box. No wonder the eggs come out cracked. Well, now, before I leave you, it's just time to remove our cake from the oven and also to see how the weather...
Joke after joke after joke. I don't even have time to recuperate.
The man's laundry is getting on. Now, here we are. Ah, yes, there we are. There it is. A very nice cake in a wool rayon mixture. With a zip front. There we are. And, of course, here we have a fine set of beautifully iced underpants. There we are. Now, the weatherman should be very pleased with these. When his wife blows out the candles tonight, it'll be a cold front and a following wind.
So much. No! Not right now. In another. Oh, I've already done this one anyway. I disappoint myself sometimes, but I'm learning. All right? It was great. Love you guys. Hope you're all doing well. If not, chin up. You'll be good soon. Love to see your correction or clarifications. You guys are so good at the jokes that I don't get because of some reason or another. Hope you're all doing well. See you guys next time. Bye.